Nicki Minaj and her husband being sued by the woman who claimed the husband took advantage of her. Let's get into it, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. Now, we all know Kenneth Petty's history, his past, and some of the things that he was accused of, and some of the things that he actually served time for. Now, there was some confusion and some things going on where the person was approached by somebody from Nicki's team to be paid off to not reveal certain information about the situation. Now, TMZ is reporting that the husband and wife, Nicki Minaj, and her husband, Kenneth Petty, are being sued, and they claim that Nicki tried to pay her, as I said, to change her story. Now, TMZ says that the woman, Jennifer Huff, was the actual Vic in Petty's 1995 conviction for first degree attempt. You know what it is. The reason he has to register as an offender, you'll recall he was charged with not registering recently, and he took a plea deal in those particular charges. Now, in the legal documents that TMZ obtained, it claims that Nicki and Kenneth directly and indirectly harassed her and even said that they would do things to her and not to speak about the incident. And she says that they also inflicted emotional distress upon her as a result of this. Now, according to the documents, it says that they started after Petty and Minaj began dating in late 2018. Now, it says that Nicki allegedly began to make comments about how Petty was wrongfully accused and claimed that the Vic had recanted her story back then, something she denies. Now, in March 2020, after Petty was arrested for failing to register, Huff claims that Minaj called her and offered to fly her and her family to LA in exchange for recanting her claims against Kenneth Petty. Now, Huff also said that she declined, and within days, she and her family suffered an onslaught of harassment and unsolicited visits from people claiming to be reaching out on behalf of Nicki. Now, her brother was even offered a $500,000 payment in exchange for a statement recanting those allegations against Nicki's husband. Now, according to the documents, Huff says that she was followed by Nicki, sending lawyers to her home, trying to pressure her into recanting her story, and she began to panic and feel unsafe because she was being harassed at her crib. On another note, allegedly there was another cash bribe, a $20K, and another alleged threat to her safety. Huff says she moved from her home in 2020 of August and continues to live in fear. Now she's suing Nicki and Kenneth for intentionally inflicting emotional distress, as well as trying to intimidate a witness, as well as she's suing Petty for the actual original situation that took place back in 1995. Man, now a lot of people have been talking about this for the last several years, saying that Nicki was basically someone who supported this type of activity. We know what took place with her brother. He actually was they threw the book at him. A lot of people spoke out about that as well. And it definitely isn't a good look anytime somebody is doing some things like this that they're not supposed to be doing. At the particular time, I want to say the girl was only 15 and Petty was 19 during the time of this incident. I want to say that Nicki tried to make it like a lot of people in the neighborhood felt like Kenny was the man and that they liked him or whatever. Apparently, Kenny was running around taking the cookie, and to this day, again, as this article said, he is registering as you know what. Now, some people have been actually wrongfully accused of certain things and wrongfully convicted of certain things. Now, Nicki Minaj, she stood on this and was strongly about saying that the person had recanted their story. But what it looks like today is that not only did the actual person who was on the other side of this incident, not only is she sticking to her word, she's also coming for a hefty bag. Get in the comment section, though. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content. Peace.